Hello, everyone. Finally, we have here Daniel Namkhay. I've been playing his music for 20 years in my yoga classes. Since Brazil, I brought his music from Brazil to my yoga classes in London. People love it, and it's a big part of my yoga classes. It elevates the spiritual level of my yoga class, brings good energy. And finally, now we have here Daniel Namkhay. That's going to do a meditation for us, going to talk about many things in the spiritual realm. What I want to say for us now, I just want to actually introduce a bit where I met him. I was in one of my yoga classes and somebody brought his CD and said, do you know Daniel Namkhay? Omerim, actually a friend, and I said, no, okay, let me see the music. And since I listened first time his music, I fall in love with his music. I just play his music in class. People notice that and they ask me about his music, so it's something that I don't need to say anything. People just listen and love it. And also I had the massive opportunity of opening a show for him, doing a yoga choreography. Somebody opened a new studio in the place where we live, Garapaba. And I was doing this yoga choreography, which I was performing other places, and he played live music, and I was doing the yoga, beautiful, that you can see maybe my YouTube channel. I have a choreography there. So, yeah, so that's how I met him, and I've been playing his music the whole time. Daniel has 30 years of studies in shamanic music. Okay, so he called himself a student. He said you wouldn't dare to say he's a shaman because it's a very powerful thing to say. It's not respectful. So he will say he's a student of shaman for 30 years. And he has more than 500 native Indian instruments. So it comes from the nature, and they are native instruments, and he plays with these instruments. He teaches courses with this music as well. We're going to talk about it later. And he has more than 10 million followers around the world, people that love him and follow him. Daniel, welcome to London, to virtual London. Let's go.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing. I remember my English. My English was, I learned English in Bali Island, in Malaysia, in Thailand. Imagine the slangs, imagine the accent of the Bali people. But this is my bad English, but I will try. I am calling now to my ancestor, my masters, to speak good, to speak 70% good, and sorry for the another 30%. If I have any problems, I will, yes, call with you. Please help me. Good evening for my friends, for my brothers and sisters from England. I am really happy. It's a very amazing opportunity Vivian bring to me to share my music, my message. I am really, really, I am really happy. I use a lot the word happy because I feel a happy man. And my music is one of the manifestation of my happiness. But without spirituality, without prayers, without respect, and without love, happiness is nothing. Happiness is like a object, you know? And in my vision, happiness is a blessing. Happiness is a manifestation of our prayers, of our happiness and our health. Saúde. Thank you very much again. I am here. The connection is okay. Please, Vivian, again, muito obrigado. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We have some Brazilians watching, I'm quite sure, your fans. Lovely to have you. I'm going to start with the 3 questions. Hopefully it's interesting for everyone. So my first one, actually I still want to say one thing, because my channel in YouTube is about positive psychology, and I just want to connect what the work of Daniel Namkhay with what we study in the academic world, because I think it's a connection of 2 worlds. So at my master's in university, we have the opportunity to have this teacher, which is fantastic. He's British, he's a writer, he's a former Buddhist as well, Tim Lomas. And one of his models that he created of happiness, of well-being, is the life model, and you can find in his books. But basically, he brings people from embodiment, which is like yoga classes or physical activities that bring well-being, then cognition, which is the way you say words, the way you behave towards orders, the way you formulate your sentence, and then there's the emotions that comes from that, and then there is self-awareness, which is like the knowledge of yourself, and then the highest level of this will be awareness plus, which is spirituality. So in this class, Tim Lomas was teaching for all my colleagues, and he said, when he explained the model, people asked, okay, how can we practice spirituality? And he said, good question. And then he said, well, meditation. And then I said, well, I practice with the Tibetan bowl. I have the Tibetan bowl here in my yoga class. Don't know if you can listen. I think the sound doesn't go great. But I said I use that in my meditation, yoga, and I can offer an experience for you. So I offer that experience of yoga, relaxation, meditation. He participated, all my colleagues. And this became the focus, the thesis of my master's, and now present here when I do my meditation, everything is backed up as a project of university. So what I mean is that spirituality is part of academia now. And I just had a conversation with Daniel before, and he's gonna again talk about it. That is amazing how the path is opening for spirituality. So that's what I want to add, the connection of Daniel being here and all the purpose of this event. So Daniel, the first question, here you go. How would you perceive spirituality?
Yes. Okay. I will repeat. I will speak about a musician. I will speak about a practitioner. I am not a master. I never put myself in a level of a master or shaman, because this is really, really, really powerful word. The shamans in the past, in the story, I am a student of shamanism. I'm a student of Tibetan Buddhism, a student of the amazing yoga, powerful yoga of the Taoist master from China, and many things. And for the ancient shamans, the shaman is a priest, is a healer. The shaman is like a master. The shaman speak with Mother Nature, is around us. Our body are a part of Mother Nature, and the shaman connect the Mother Nature with the big spirit, Wakantanka, or God, or many names, you know. Each tribe name God from different ways, the different words, you know, and connect. This is a triangle, you know. God, big spirit, nature, and the human beings, and the living beings. It's a powerful word. But I will answer you with my heart, like a musician, like a student, like a happy man, you know. For me, spirituality, it's a simple way. It's no metaphysical way. It's not necessary you are a specialist or teacher, or, you know. For me, spirituality is in the vision, the same vision of the native people. Native people live in harmony with nature. Be calm the mind, you know. When you feel your mind calm, when you feel your voice, you know, your voice speaking slow, speaking with good vibration, when you feel love in your heart, is the more important of everything. Love in your heart. But it's not only these two aspects, because you can be a good man, speak slowly, and love the nature, and you can be a smiling woman or smiling man, but without energy, without fire element, you know. And in this moment, I connect with the master from Asia, from my first master, the Japanese masters, are like a thunder, feel inside like a storm, you know, like a volcano. It's a lot of energy inside of these little mans. And this was the first teaching for me. In this time, when I was 20 years old, I told with you about this. Was a man crazy, full of sadness, full of anger, full of loneliness, full of confusion, full and full and full and full. When you feel bad, dear Vivian, when you feel in depression, when you feel worry, but real worry, when you feel with anger, the anger is the highest level of destruction, of self-destruction. You don't see the beauty. You don't see the rainbow. You don't listen the birds. You don't see the beautiful face of a baby coming to you with his mom, you know. I don't know if I am clear, because if I only have about ideas of spirituality, this is not real spirituality. This is my vision. Please, I hope you accept my vision. But when you have a good intention, when you try to be more calm, more happiness, with good intention, and you speak with a good energy, and you are happy with another people, but you have energy and you have actions, and you put your words, your theories in a way of action, of reality. And for me, dear Vivian, spirituality is a way of integration about my mind, my body, my emotions, my philosophy and theories and everything, but I need put in the practice, in the day and day life, my intention. You understand? It's like if I don't put energy, if I don't use my energy to change the world, to change my family, to change the energy in my friends, I am only talking about spirituality. It's only, look, remember today when I asked you about the bubble, okay? Many people, I saw many people living inside a spiritual bubble. It's inside the bubble. You use incense from Tibet, from the shamans of Mexico, from Bhutan. You have powerful feathers from amazing sacred birds, and you are very slow, and you read amazing books, but you are inside a bubble. You don't touch the real world. You don't hug the people. You don't listen to another people, because exists a kind of wall, but it's transparent wall. It's a plastic wall, and this is a powerful Tibetan teaching. You know, you try to live inside this bubble for a powerful reason, for don't feel pain. The pain, the suffering, my suffering, create like a wall, a transparent wall, a bubble, plastic bubble, and I try to live inside this bubble. Our life, our work is go in direction to the suffering, go in direction to the human beings, all the human beings, the holy, the crazy, the sick people, the healthy people, the rich people, the poor people. And like a native descendant, I put all my energy to help the Indian people, the sick people, the old people, and the childs. My passion is the kids, because if I be gentle with love and with respect to the child, this child will be a healthy man. will be a good father, will be a good man, and not a nerd, you know, a young man or young women living inside the cell phones, living in an illusion. Don't connect with anything. I saw with pain, with confusion many times in the shopping malls, you know, in the streets. The young people is like I saw these young people living inside a bubble, a digital bubble. And in my works, in my performance, my real work, intention is put the music to the space, to the universe, and calling the people to chant with me, to play instrument with me. In this moment, the bubble broke, you know, and the music go inside your body, inside your soul, inside your mind. And after my performance, I saw the blessing war. I saw a new tribe. I speak about this, and I have a book, but the book is not ready. This book is about a new tribe. It's a tribe of people, brothers and sisters, helping one to another. Listen, if some brother, my brother, feel pain, I have the obligation, I have the intention to listen this man, or hug this man, or offering a massage, or offering a ceremony to the sacred herbs to clean, you know. This is the ancient vision of the tribes. You clean, you know, you offer, okay, please, talk with me. What happened? Oh, I am not good, my wife, you know, many problems. But you like yoga teacher, me like therapist and artist, my mission is put the spirituality on the way, in the street, in the real way, in the real world here, not in abstraction, you know, not only theories. I don't know if I was clear, but I hope.
You did fantastic. Danielle, amazing answer. I'm just gonna go for the last one, so we can go for your show and then open for questions for everyone. I know you're looking forward to talk to everyone as well, and everyone wants to talk to you. So the last one is, how do you perceive the world today? And what are your expectations? I know it's a hard question. We tried to talk, but you said I'm gonna answer this question. So how you perceive the world and your expectations?
My life until the 2021 was a nightmare, but I had many medicines. One of my medicines, the first medicine, wow, unbelievable. Now I have a real insight. One of my medicine come from England. I never talk about this, because Pink Floyd, my beloved group Pink Floyd, yes, the second group, King Crimson, I love King Crimson. Many amazing groups of music begin to heal me. I begin to understand the music like a medicine. And this is the theme of my book. This is my PhD about spirituality through the music. And for this reason, the beauty was missing for many people today. Forget about now the pandemic, the coronavirus. I don't talking about now about this moment. This moment is really strange, but I put my prayers, I put my soul, I work in many more like before the virus, because I saw every day like my music, my speech, you know, my live performance help many people, you know, and I put all my energy to play more and more in this moment. But if I think about 1-2 years, my vision is the people don't see experience, don't see the treatment, the treatment to see the beauty. Normally, some people working in the street, but never see the little flowers, the form of the clouds, a rainbow, the smile of a kid, you know. Don't feel your body, the blessing of the body. In the spiritual traditions, all the tradition repeat, enjoy your body, enjoy your mind, enjoy your air, because thousands of millions of spirits don't have a body, don't have air, because without body, you don't have air. You understand? Why? When you breathe in, it's a blessing, because this air gives life to you. When you drink a cup of water, it's unbelievable, it's perfect. You can feel the taste, you can feel the medicine of water inside you. And so on, you know, the trees. I love the trees, I love the stars, I love the night, I love the day. This is my work. 35 years working with the masters. Today, I can see the beauty. I can see the face of the people. And for this reason, I am happy. And for this reason, I play music. My music is a kind of deep celebration. I don't make music for pubs, for parties, you know, for dance. This is another time I offer to the people a kind of music to celebrate, to go inside you, to make a prayer. And I will answer you about this really powerful question about this my vision. I really hope with all my soul, more and more people like you making yoga, using Tibetan bowls, Christian bowls. I hope for many young people put in this mudra here, yes, the hands together here in your heart, and close your eyes and you make prayers. Big Spirit, Wakantanka, Orenda, Kechemanitu, Jesus, Christ, Allah, a lot of different gods, a lot of different traditions, but don't worry about this. All the traditions are together. For me, for my masters, the white people, the European people, with the black people from Africa, from Mother Africa, the yellow people, the people from Asia, where I meet the spirituality with the Tibetan and Japanese masters, and the red people, the red skin people, the native people. When I speak native, I'm speaking about Indians, you understand? About from Guatemala, from Peru, from India, from China, from the United States, and so on. Então, I imagine, I hope for the peace, the blessings, the healing power of many traditions and many therapies, bring more peace to this planet. Because why? Now, I like to work not in the square form, an espiral, you know, like a espiral. I begin talking about my suffering with 20 years. I tried to kill myself, suicide, with 20, because the suffering was enough. It's no more possible. And some voice, some energy come, no, I have a mission for you. Put this gun out, and you will live, because you will be ready. You know, it was like a real powerful message. And now I understand when I begin to play. The moment of the planet is really difficult. You know, the problems with the atmosphere, the big problems with the climate, with the heat. Many places in the world have problems with no water, no rain, you know, and in other countries, the rain is like wow, unbelievable rains, people dead, you know, real serious climatic problems. In front of this situation, need be warriors, need be powerful men and powerful women need be together. I hope, I make my prayers to humanity working together, helping together, putting together different medicines, different solutions. Don't use more gasoline. This is one of the more unbelievable traditions, the old way of thinking, using fuel, gasoline, in the cars. This is anachronic. This is like a dinosaur kind of mind. Don't work more. The planet have the possibility of work with wind energy, solar with the master ancient sun, and many other ways. If work together, if the scientists and the master of spirituality and the healers and the workers and all the different configuration of one society be in connection, I hope, and this is the prophecy of my master, the Hopi masters, imagine and talking about a war in peace, planet Earth in peace. But what is the problem? I need to talk about this. A small group of men, powerful men, don't like about this idea, because without in a planet in peace, nobody will buy bombs, arms, guns, and nothing about violence, nothing about pollution, nothing about agrotoxics. Brazil now, it's like a poisoning with agrotoxics. It was forbidden, prohibited in the United States, in Europe, but all of this poison, it was accepted for the new government, and all the people is eating poisoned foods. You understand? I imagine a war in peace. Nothing from another war, nothing impossible. And like another master from me, John Lennon, speak about this. John Lennon imagined a war in peace. Me, like musician, I try to put this word every day working, sending message of peace, love, respect. If you are black, I love you. If you are yellow, I love you too. If you are white, I love you too. And if you are Indian, I love you too. I like this. I hope my friends, my new friends from England, understand my bad English, and then understand my prayer, because I love to make prayers. In this moment, in this exactly moment, begin a soft rain here. And for me, for my tradition, the rain is blessings, because the Father Sky bring to us the rain to heal, to bring medicine to the Mother Earth. The rain is amazing. It's really, really beautiful. And I love the rain.
Now, Daniel, tell about your name. Your name, Namkhay. Namkhay? What does it mean?
Now, okay. I don't. In my book, I will explain this, because I received this name in a dream, but not was a normal dream. It was a real powerful dream. In the shamanism, this is a very good sign when you have a dream with an ancestor, or when your mom, or when some master come to you. I received this name from a Dakini. Dakini are the goddess in the Tibetan Buddhism. Dakini are not human beings. It's like angels. And one woman, very powerful, come to me in this dream and asked to me about me, about myself. Tell me about you. And I looked at these women and I don't know. I don't know. I am a man. No. Tell me about you. And was like more and more intense. And, was like my fears or my past. And in some moment, I opened my heart and begin to talk amazing things. I am light. I am sounds. I am a healer. I will be a good man. I would like to share peace. And it was like 20 minutes, speak. And the Dakini smiled to me like, oh, very good. You was really crazy. But now I feel you really better. And look me in my eyes and she said, now you are Namkhay, 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 3 times. And in this moment, I wake up complete in another world, you know, like sweet and confused. And I write in a paper, Namkhay, but never use this name. It was like a secret for me. For 20 years, for 15 years, this name was in a paper. And one day, when I begin to play performance, one healer told with me, you need change your name from your family, Becerra, because the numbers, the esoteric meaning of your name is not really good for communication. You don't have another name. And come the memory. Yes, I have a name. Try this, Daniel Namkhay. I wrote. And the men say, wow, this name is amazing. But only 10 years later, I know about the meaning open sky. Because Nam is sky. Nam, in Tibetan, sky. And this name means about our mind. The mind is always pure. Always our mind is perfect. It's infinite. Don't have any limitation. And the clouds, the clouds represent, the cloud is like our hundred of thoughts about, no, the money, my problem, my wife, my car, oh my God, the stress, everything is the clouds. The clouds cover the shine of the sun. The sun is the spirit. The sun is the master. The sun brings life and energy to all the universe, all the planet, And now I use with respect and with honor this name, because the first master, the first Tibetan master I meet and I receive blessings, his name was Namkhay. But I forgot about, because the name is Norbu Namkhay Rinpoche. Rinpoche is when these masters are the reincarnation of all masters, all amazing sage, Okay, this is the story. I received this name in a dream, but nobody know about this. Only now.
Beautiful. But you told me also that your function is to open sky, like clean the problems of people with your music. You do something like that, isn't it? Like you.
Yes, because I never like to talk about this for the same reasons, But for me, I am really happy and really fine about because it's difficult, for a man like me. All the time, I receive emails and now WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram with, I don't know, I impossible for me count how many people write to me, but thousands and thousands of people write to me in these 25 years about the healing of my music. My music bring peace. Or some people, I have cancer. I have serious health problem. And for many years, I listen to your music and bring me peace. Thank you very much. And wow, I only put the hands here and make a bow, say the thank you. But the secret for me is the dedication. I will like to share with the yoga teacher, with the yoga students, with the practitioner. Begin to dedicate your practice. When you finish your practice, when you feel okay, when you feel strong, when you feel with calm in your mind, with your open heart, imagine in this moment all the human beings, all the universe receive peace too. In this moment, you open the channels and you share your blessings to the universe. This is my blessing, you know. Many people enjoy my music, listen my music. Many people write to me, I wake up with your music, and I think, I don't understand. I don't know nothing about technology, you know. I like to wake up to some music good, but I don't know how I will make, you know. But these young people know about, you know, the Spotify, the YouTube, everything. The music is my life, Vivian. I live here to make music. I live here to chant. And now imagine my gratitude to you, Vivian Calegari. In the middle or in the end, I don't know, I hope it's in the end now of this pandemic and this process, I am working like 5-6 times a week in live performance. I play in the Instagram, terça-feiras, Fridays and terça-feira. Tuesday is. I never remember the Tuesday. Tuesday para mí is difficult. Tuesday and Fridays in the night, 8:45, I play 1 hour, and 300 people, 200 people. It's a lot of people enjoy the music and be online with me, you know. And the Friday in the morning, I have a course about chants, native indigenous chants online. You know, I am working all day in these months of the pandemic, you know.
Your bubble. Your beautiful healing bubble. Danielle, shall we go for your practice and then we open for people to interact with you? Is that okay?
Okay, thank you very much. Aloha. Aloha is a powerful word from the Hawaiian language, because my son, from the 6 years old to now 26, he lives in Hawaii. And the Hawaiian people are amazing, peaceful people, beautiful words, beautiful beach, beautiful mountains, beautiful instruments, you know. I chant very, very amazing songs in the Hawaiian language. This is a Mexican, very ancient and powerful instrument to call to the power of wind. This is very present. I use in many of my CDs the wind song. Close your eyes, please, and invite the power of the wind to your soul, to your body, please. This is the first element, the element air. The second element for me is real powerful, and I use in many of my CDs, and I forgot to speak this. I record until between 1 or 2 instruments until 16 instruments. I never record more of 16, because my idea in this some music is to create a forest, the sound of a rainforest with natural sound. This is one of them, amazing, giant rain stick from Mexico. Now close your eyes and feel the power of water, and feel your kidneys and your gallbladder. And this is another amazing shamanic instrument from the Amazon forest. From Indonesia. But I record in a digital quality 10 or 8 different of these instruments. And when you close your eyes, you will feel like a river, like a healing water around you. And this energy come to your body. This energy heal the mind, stop your negativity, stop the depression, worry, or anger, you know, because this energy come from the woods, you know, the trees. This is seeds, different seeds from very special trees. And the third element is my powerful element, is my passion. For this reason, I have 250 different flutes, because the flute come like a gift, like a blessing from the trees. This is a giant flute from Arizona with amazing turquoise. The turquoise and this here represent an eagle here. This is the eagle. The wood for us is the big, the ancient, the sage of the forest. Because if you think with me, close your eyes, the tree are alone in the same position for the root for hundreds of years. But the spirit of the tree send energy and send peace to the humans, because the trees and the humans are together. Like human, I need the air, and the air is like a gift for me, given for the trees. And the trees absorb, breathe in our, I don't remember now the name, you know, you exhale this process. You breathe in the air and you exhale.
Carbon dioxide, oxygen and carbon dioxide.
Okay, isso. The tree heal me. The tree work with me, are together. Okay, this is a blessing, a prayer for the trees. And this is a double flute, native flute. The next element, I like a therapist. I studied many years the vision of the 5 elements. I only repeat the same process of the 5 element theory from the Chinese medicine. The 5 elements have 2 ways. One way is the way of creation, one helping another, you know. The air is the first one, give the energy to the water, like a kid, receive the love of the mother, you know. From the water, his mother is the air, the metal, and the water will turn a woman, a mother, and give the energy to the next, the wood, you know, the next element. The wood receive the energy and will give the energy to the next one, the element fire, and the fire will give the energy to the next one, the earth element. 5 elements working in a circle, working together, and the earth element will give the energy to air, and the circle begin. When the energy flow, the people have health, have a good feelings, you know. All the problems, probably will have problem, but small problems. When begin to be sick, doença, né? Doente. The energy don't flow in the same creative process and begin to destroy. He cut the way, and for example, the metal will cut the wood. It begin a sick, you know, and the next this wood will cut the way and will affect another organ and begin a real serious problem, you know. The next element is fire, and the problem in this moment, the more amazing quantity of death from around the world is from heart problems. This is the first quantity. I imagine when I was young was cancer, or you know, no, cancer is low. The first reason for death is from heart attack, from problems from the heart. And this is really, really amazing, because the problem of the heart begin in the Chinese vision with impatience. When you are really nervous and, oh, I don't have time. Oh my God, I am in the street. Oh my God, I begin to feel bad, you know. This is the origin of future big problems. And imagine, for these reasons, I use the seeds, you know, I use the wind, I use the flutes, very soft. I use the elements of the music to bring energy, good energy, to the organs, to the problems of our brothers and sisters, humans. For this reason, it's necessary yoga, or martial arts, walking, meditation, and so on. I will chant a native song from the Indians, from Cherokee tribes. I like to find my woods. Sorry. Okay, I don't find. It's like a 200 instrument around me, you know. Okay, perfect, no problem. But our secret is use the rhythm of the drum very close to our heart, because if you can remember, but this sound of heart beat was your first song when you was inside your mom. This is unbelievable. For 9 months you listen this rhythm all day, all night, all the time. This is like a recording in your body, in yourself. the memory of the heartbeat. When they are oh, when they are oh, when they are oh, 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 hey ya, yeah, yeah, yeah. When they are oh, when they are oh, when they are oh, 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 hey ya, yeah, yeah, yeah. When they are oh, when they are oh, when they are oh, 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 hey ya ho, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I will finish with the fifth element, the element in earth, you know, earth. And nothing better to use a clay instrument. This is an instrument, amazing instrument from Nigeria, Africa. And I have a lot, like a 25, because I have different sizes and I record many music. I use this instrument. It's a clay, it's a drum, but it's a soft drum. It's a drum with a female energy, soft energy, you know, very pure. I hope you will listen, but I don't know, because the Zoom and quality is not really good for music, you know. He made like a boom, boom, boom. It's like a voice. It's amazing. I love this sound. Okay, Vivian. I find.
Yes, Master. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you for introducing all these things. Okay, no, so you finish your introduction to the instruments. That was lovely. Unfortunately, yeah, the quality of the Zoom is not good, so we can listen to your music on Spotify. We can listen to your music in the CDs.
I have a beautiful group. The Fridays, 10:30 here in the time in Brazil. I begin to make this course in the beginning of the pandemic process of the virus. And it's amazing because we begin like 80 students, now have 65, and all the time is coming new people, and I teach to chant without explanation, without musical explanation about the notes or C or D or B. No, it's only about tuning in and tuning our voices, and I don't have explanation or translation of the ancient native music, because this is the powerful, is the pure songs of another very ancient language, you know. This process, I make this course, this group in Facebook, in the Facebook, but using a closed group. You know, you receive a code, you receive like a link. With this link, you open the group and you are inside, you know. The quality of the sound is really better. Okay, I will.
Good, so we're gonna do that very soon in June, and we're gonna announce in the end, right? Okay, so shall we organize questions then? I'm gonna put in the gallery so people can see. You can see everyone now. Give a little break for you. Hello, how many people there? Right. So
I will go to close to my iPad and be close to the camera. Okay.
Right. Take your time. I'm gonna organize here. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Looking
Hello.
beautiful, handsome. Thanks for coming, everyone. I could greet everyone by names here, but no, I won't take time of our master. So,
So my question is, when did you understand or you ever thought that your music could be so influential to people? Because I discovered you doing yoga with Vivian and always found your music so beautiful and unique.
Thank you. But your question is about my influence. Influence?
You never thought or you never imagined that your music could become so important?
Yes, yes.
People.
Yes, this is true. This is true. Because, sorry, your name is, the lady of the question is, the name? Sarah, okay. I never imagined my music turn like really amazing in many countries, in some directors of films or videos talk with me and ask to me if I give the permission to use and imagine. I accept in videos of dance, in videos of ecology, in videos of healing process or in yoga class, all the time I find. I never imagined because you remember when I talk about my serious problems when I was a young man, I feel depression, I feel anger, I hate in the past, not now, okay, because the verbs. In the past, when I was 20, I feel anger to the world, to the violence, anger to many things. And the music come to me to heal me. The music come to me and open my soul very, very slow, it was a slow process. But when I begin to play flutes with 21, 22, I understand, wow, this life is amazing. There's nothing bad about the life. My fear was with the family, with the violence, or with pollution and wars in the planet. And the music show me time to time, more and more, the music connect the people. The music bring happiness. And I have a deep gratitude to the musician from Japan, to Indonesia, one of my big masters, a flutist from Indonesia, to China, and to Native American people from the United States, because my big quantity of flutes come from the flutes, Native American flute from United States. Real, I never imagined million of people listen this music, but I think it's don't exist word. One of the name of my music is all I cannot say with words, Yo no sé si pronuncié correcto, Vivian. Todo lo que con palabras no consigo dizer. Tudo que con palabras no consigo dizer.
Everything that you cannot say with words.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I have a question.
Okay, just let me one thing, Danielle, before the question, can you just talk about the Indians from Brazil before your time is running short, that you raised something for the Indians? And okay. I'm gonna put
I need talking now about the dark side of the force, For this reason, I love this film, the Star Wars. I imagine a big quantity of people from the dark side don't understand nothing of all my words. Don't understand about blessing, don't understand about love, don't understand about balance and respect and so on, These people now are really powerful again in Brazil. And these people, all day, day and night, putting your guns and men with guns. These men go to the tribes, the primitive people, native people, really poor people in the middle of the Amazon, and are killing the Indians. It's necessary. I can't talk about this because some process of control could, stop my performance in the Facebook. 2 performance was canceled, was finished in this moment when I talk about my suffering, about the death of the elders, the death of the Indians, talking about these problems, but the government don't listen because it's the government make the invasion. These people, some people goes to the ONU, Naciones Unidas, United Nations, to make manifest, but the government speak, nah, this is not real, okay. For this reason, I, like a musician, I don't have money, you understand. I working now only with course, but I will spend some of my money to buy food, to buy rice and other products these people like. I will make another performance the next Sunday to collect money to bring the foods. Myself with my friend, another yogi, a nice man, the name is Alecrim Correa. Together, we'll make chants in the Facebook, in the Instagram channel, and collect the food to bring to these people in, because these people, the Guarani tribe, is very close. It's 1.5 hours of my home, I will go in car, I will bring food, water, to share with the another men and women of the tribe. This is something, is something of our friends can make some help to us. I will really appreciate, because these people, the idea of this part of the government, it's finish, it's use the land of the Indian people to put cows, para cultivo, para colocar gado. ¿Cómo? Cultivate, yeah. This is
for cattle, for putting cattle and soya, right?
See, yes, soya. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So Daniel Namkhay is doing a beautiful work. If you don't want, this is not just for you. It's going to be on YouTube as well. So even if you, for continuity for people. So I'm going to put here on the screen. I don't know if you can see for a moment, but I also put on the post. Thank you very much. This is the beautiful thing. It's going to be channeled for. It's going to be channeled for the Indians then. All this performance.
I like to say thank you again for you, Vivian, because you open your heart, your student, your home, your time to. I bring my music, my vision, and I like to insist in this point. For this dark part of my life when I was young, all the people told with me, "You are crazy, you are crazy, you are crazy. Be real, be real. Be with your feet in the ground. Think about money, think about home, think about, And now I look to the past and I feel gratitude, because I don't believe in this judgment. I don't believe in this vision. I believe in the heart. I believe in the music. And now I am here with you and your friends, talking about nature and talking about blessing, talking about native people, And for this reason, I try to repeat this from the young people. Believe in your dreams. Believe when you feel happy with something, books or homes or, I don't know, agronomy or, advocacy, don't need to be a musician. probably will be another dream, but I make my dream real. Okay, another question.
Yeah, I think Rama is the only man here, I think. Oh, Matt. Oh, my God. Matt, you don't want to make any question. Now, let me just interrupt. Sorry, Rama, I'm so sorry. But you know, Matt? Matt, are you there? Yeah. Hello, Matt. Matt is a Buddhist. You have to meet each other. Matt is want to say something to your friend. He's a writer of this book about the Buddhist millionaire. What is it?
Oh, Daniel, I could listen to you play the flute all day. When I did
this book. Can you see how to be a Buddhist millionaire? And also the hardest path, which is about his pilgrimage, 18 temples in Japan. So I think you have a lot in common. You have to be friends.
I need this book. I need this book because I am Buddhist, but I will be a millionaire. All my ex-wife, all my critics will be in peace with me. Will say, "Wow, now you are a millionaire."
It's the way to go.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, please teach me.
It will be
how we be better.
It will be in Brazil. It's we've just sold international rights. It will be in Brazil, in Portuguese, in spring next year.
Okay. Nice to meet you, my brother. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for this evening. It was amazing. I could listen to the flute all day. It's my absolute favorite instrument.
Wow.
Matt, can you do your mantra for us? Could you do your mantra for us?
Well, I'm going to leave that to Daniel. I'll do it another day because Daniel is the master. But
okay, I'll send you. I'll record it and send to you the
Namkhay. Daniel, I had a shakahachi.
It's amazing, the mantra.
I like to listen this mantra. Send to me, please. You can receive my WhatsApp here. Vivian will give you my WhatsApp. Okay.
I'll make the connection.
Okay. Another question, Vivian.
Yeah. Sorry, questions. I don't know. Rama. Oh, sorry. Rama's in the queue. Go on, Rama.
Well, first of all, Daniel, thank you so much for everything. It was amazing to listen to what you have said. I mean, when you said about the bubble with people living, even if they have a lot of things to say, if they are just in the bubble without a happiness in their heart, it doesn't really mean anything. So all those things are so wonderful to hear. And the music that you have played was so amazing. My question is, you said you have so many instruments that are all connected to the nature. It's an interesting thing. I want to understand, how did you get these instruments and how did you learn to play each of these instruments? I mean, was there a guru or you learned on your own? How is it possible? Because I cannot imagine this being possible for a single person. So it's like a magic to me.
First to all, remember my first speech. I feel now, I confirm, you are my brother. You don't know about this. And this lady, Zoe Kendall, is my sister too, because I am not normal, my brother. I have a channel, and I repeat this to Vivian. You can't put this now confidence to the YouTube. This is only between friends, you know. Don't, because I never can talk about this, because many people is really square. You know, really fascist people, really close people. And I like Indian descendant. You are crazy. You know, I am full of. I listened hundreds of times, but I learned about these people. My enemies are my friends and my brothers too. But some people have problems, you know. I never was normal. With 3 years old, I begin to play the panelas. ¿Cómo se dice panela, Vivian? Panelas. Pens. Yeah. With the spoons and pens. And my mom was a real amazing woman. She think, will be a musician. My baby, my son will be a musician. And with 5, she gave me, she was amazing woman, a teacher, you know, in the school. She gave me a little guitar. I begin to chant. And she asked me, where you listen this music? And I said, I remember this music, Mom. And I begin to chant. I don't know. For example, the sun is beautiful. My friends are beautiful. You know, I invent and I create now, you know. And now I understand the music come to me. And the music, it's outside. The music is in a spiritual place. And the music come when you have the channels open. And this is my work now. Now I have 61. I am not more a baby, you know. And only now I begin to teach music to people who don't know nothing about music. I don't teach about cifration, partituras, no. O sea, you know, when the musician read the music, yeah, in the paper, no, this is nothing. This is not for me. I teach about face-to-face, or now camera by camera. The music come to me. The music come to me. I make a meditation process. I put my mind in silence. I breathe really deep. I be in calm, you know. And now, after 35 years, I only take an instrument, I begin to play. I never can explain this and never explain because, you know, many people don't understand. I don't read music. I have my teacher, yes. I have 3 amazing teachers. And this teacher teach me music through the treatment of my ears. Not for music writing in a paper with symbols, you know. I don't accept, never accept. And now I understand, because when you need read the notes, the symbols of the music, you need be with your eyes open. And I only can play with my eyes closed.
Amazing.
You know, and I begin to, but have a secret. The secret is you need be many years of training. Without training, you will be out of tune. And all my training is be tuned. You know, this is my connection with the yoga, you know. How I will use the music in yoga or in therapy if I begin to scream, this man is crazy, stop, crazy, I will destroy. You understand?
Yes.
For example, in this way, I will cut my hair different, and I will make a group. And because when I was young, I will make another confession. When I was 20, my dream was play guitar. You know, it's really hard. I know. I will share now something really hard, but because I don't have problem now, because this man was dead. You know, this young Daniel was dead, and my group was a creation, because never exists this group. This group, Ida, killing generals. It's crazy, because my hate was with the armies, with the guns, with the you know, the tanks, with the bombs. And my dream was, oh my God, I don't like the war. Don't need more war. This planet don't need more guns, bombs, you know. And my music was like was a scream, you know, was a scream. And now I close my eyes and I accept. And now my new name will be Sleeping Generals, you know, sleeping. Yes, I imagine the generals. I imagine these people full of anger, sleeping. Because if I don't love the generals, if I don't love the killers, if I don't love the bad people, if I don't love the people full of violence, I will turn the same.
Yeah.
You understand? If I don't love the bad people, I will be bad too.
Zoe,
Hello.
Zoe, there she is.
Hi, I've
Hi.
really enjoyed this. So thank you so much. My question was, and I'm wondering now if I've in my own head listening to what you were saying there, but I wanted to ask, how do we bring this love and this openness and this spirituality to people who, well, you've talked about the people who are sort of have the bad energy, but then you've also got people who are good people, but they are suffering or they're closed, and you want to connect and you want to feel that you can bring some of the joy that you're experiencing and the spirituality to them, but you feel that they are so blocked that you can't communicate with them. What would be your, I mean, I started to think maybe the answer is that you concentrate on changing yourself, because that seemed to be the part of the narrative of what you were saying.
Yes, only this. You can, the bad news is you can change the world. This was my suffering when I was a child, because I feel a lot of things. I can't talk about this, but I imagine with 10, with 12, I imagine one day I will talk with hundreds of people, but I imagine 100, and now it's millions. I was right. I was a channel. I come here to a channel, but never talk about, I can't change my mind. You can change your mind. I can't change my dad, beloved dad. I can't change my mom, my first wife, my second wife, my girlfriends. Never. The 80% of these people look me and say, you are a freak, you are an illusion. Stop your illusions of play flutes to the world. Be real, utopic. You are crazy. And my self-esteem was zero, you understand? And oh, it's true. Yes, I am a crazy. Oh, God, why? My dream is this one, but all the people look me, now, go to another side. Go to the money. Go to the companies. Think about money. And my soul always feel, I think about music. I think about beauty. I think about, and this crazy man was 25, 30, 35. When I was 40, I begin to feel the success. I begin to feel, wow, you are really good. Man, you play really good. But 30%, oh no, I am not really good. I am okay. And now I have 70%. Accept myself, 80%. I am really better. And now I make a speech, I make concert, I make course, and I will finish now because the taxi driver is outside. The only way you have, wait. The only way is send love. Send love to all your friends. Send love to all your friends, and believe in your light, believe in your peace, and don't be afraid, because in your prayers, with your mind, you will heal these people. Remember the story of my dad. My dad never accepted me, but in the end, I accept my dad. In this moment, the circle ends. Thank you very much.
Thank you, aloha.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you so much, Daniel.
Thank you.
See you again soon.
Muy bonitas
See you.
palabras, señor.
We'll be
Muy
with you
gracias,
soon.
muchas gracias.
Wait,
Gracias
don't
a
go.
todos.
I'm gonna stop.
Español.
Claro, yo hablo. Muchas gracias, muy bonitas palabras para
Me sigan
los hermanos
en el-
indios.
Hermanos indios, me siguen en
La
Spotify.
Pachamama,
Chao, chao.
yo
Aloha.
sentí la
Thank you,
Pachamama.
Marian. It's beautiful to meet Daniel. Thank you
ciao.
so much.
Thank you,
Pachamama.
thank you.
Got it.
Oh, my brother. Aho, aho, aloha.